Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing What's Next in Love for You. So, these are some of the oracles that I've already pulled for you. I'm gonna pull some tarot later on from this deck. I'm gonna keep it aside. So, this can be your current energy. This can also be the energy you're gonna be stepping into in order to invite someone new or to invite like a good relationship in your life. So, especially whenever there's a positive message, I take it as trying to manifest that or really engage with that energy, step into that energy. If you get more of like a negative reading, then I would suggest someone to take a look at themselves, exercise some self-awareness, and see if they resonate with the message and there's something they need to fix in their energy. So yeah, it's pretty much about how you take the reading and make it work for you, right? So these are the cards you got. We have the kiss, we have falseness with this cat, and funnily enough, this is the first card I pulled, and as soon as I look at this card, I don't know why it always reminds me of Rahu, because Rahu can be falseness, but not always. However, cats are ruled over by Rahu, and especially I'm drawn towards the eyes with this particular card, and just I don't know, unique eyes, or where eyes kind of are bright and they stand out. I always think of Rahu, and this is the next card that you got. So this is Rahu, North Node of the Moon. I wonder if the camera is a little tilted. I hope it's straight. Please don't mind, guys. We have patience, number 16. Winter energy. Right now we're also kind of stepping into spring for most part. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And we have boundaries, number 2, with this owl and a tiger. This is giving me Vishakha, and I don't think an owl is connected to any nakshatras, but the owl is connected with Lakshmi, the goddess Lakshmi, and she obviously rules Venus. And I'm also drawn towards this pink moon. So I'm getting Venus energy here. I think there is an opportunity to kind of invite love into your life. I definitely see that with all this Rahu energy. Rahu indicates start of something new. So I'm gonna put it here, or where should I keep it? Just put this here, and this one will keep here, the kitty. Okay, so let's talk about the cards. I hope it's focusing. So first of all, let's talk about some energies I'm picking up. We have Venus, we have this winter energy. I think you're kind of stepping out of that. Venus is also the color, the connected with Venus is white. Actually, it's not pink. Pink is Mars plus Venus, because Mars is red, Venus is white. Together, you mix it up, you get pink. So anyway, we do have some Mercury here. We have Rahu obviously, and we have Gemini. Sorry, I don't know why I said Gemini. We have Jupiter. So mostly the planets that I'm picking up are very favorable for attracting love into your life. We obviously have Venus, which is connected to love. We have Mercury, which is also friendship, getting to know someone, especially connection. And I said Gemini accidentally. Gemini is connected with talking, conversation, and it's also Mercury rules the touch. That's why we see this two people holding hands also are connected to the third house, Gemini again. So maybe you could be meeting someone who has strong Gemini placements, something connected to Gemini maybe, but I'm getting Mercury. So a conversation, meeting up, a start of something new with Rahu. Rahu indicates beginning. It's a head of the dragon, so it indicates beginning, right? And this image always reminds me of the Cupid's bow. Like Cupid hits you, Cupid strikes, and there's someone new in your life where you catch feelings. There's crush energy also I'm picking up. And Jupiter itself indicates blessings. So for you, group number 1, I'm picking up this energy that you could be meeting someone new definitely very soon. And I also see this opportunity to kind of shift your energy, change your energy, and maybe go for people who are different than your usual type. With Rahu, I always get this energy of the foreigner, so someone unique, someone different. This could also be very unexpected with this pow, this, I'm picking up this energy of something unexpected, someone who is different than your usual type. And it also says look at the bigger picture. So it's not about someone you feel instant chemistry with. I think you're going to be looking for a connection that will stay in your life for a long time. Look at the bigger picture. Who's going to be part of your life for a lifetime? It's not just about a month or a year. You're looking at the longevity, someone who will stay with you. I might also see this energy of maybe you feel this connection, you feel this rush of feelings for someone, strong chemistry, and then you might feel like, okay, this feels like a red flag, or this person feels like someone I cannot envision a future with. So you might put up boundaries, or there could be some circumstances where you will face some obstacles with this connection. But that doesn't mean that it's not for you, because we do have patience. So it's going to take a little bit of time to come into alignment. Maybe one person is interested, other person is not interested initially, or you could have the wrong perception of the person, because Rahu, and here also it said falseness, right? So falseness, Rahu can create a veil, with this smokes and mirrors are ruled over by Rahu. So maybe you get the wrong impression, maybe the person approaches you and you read them wrong, or something about a bit of miscommunication or a misunderstanding. So I think it's just going to take a little bit of time to get that clarity. Just as I said it, we see the sunshine come in, right? So I think it's going to take a little bit of time. But I also see this heart with the shield. So it's not like it's going to be anything painful or problematic. I'm not picking that up. You might just feel like this is not the right person for you, or the other person could feel like this is not my type, we cannot make it work. So the person might put up boundaries, but it's about protecting yourself. It's not about hurting the other person. So I feel like it's just, as you get to know each other, you spend more time with each other, I think clarity will come in. Just being more patient. I also see some great chemistry, physical chemistry. I'm also picking that up. With the cat also, a cat, you kind of have to win their affection over. So I think one person is going to have to try to win the other person over, and the other person might take a little bit of time to kind of open up to this. That's what I see. I also see some intuition. Maybe spirit will guide you. Maybe they will feel this psychic connection with you. Something about the intuition or the spirit guides kind of bringing you together and orchestrating the entire thing. That's what I'm picking up. And I think I mentioned with tiger, I think it's connected to Chitra, and I don't know why I said Vishakha. I think it is Vishakha and Chitra, two nakshatras ruled over by tiger. Yeah, and we have Lakshmi again. So I think this is kind of a blessed union. Lakshmi represents love, harmony, feminine energy, and also blessing and abundance, good money. So that's something I'm seeing. Look at the bigger picture. So I think if you have a little bit of a fight or some tiff in the beginning, don't get too obsessed with that. Don't become myopic. Look at the bigger picture. Kind of consider the person as who they are, not just one instance or one argument that you had. So that's what I see. There will maybe their eyes, you will be drawn to their eyes. That's one message I'm getting. And also but the cat, I was thinking that it's going to be someone maybe who gets a lot of attention, and you could also meet through the internet, maybe social media, something like this. I'm seeing that. I think let's just we have Knight of Swords at the bottom, Ten of Wands. Maybe one person might be coming out of a long-term commitment, or they could be at a place in their life where they're not looking for a relationship. Maybe they're overburdened, or there are lots of responsibilities. Or like I said, there could be this foreigner sort of element where maybe one person is from a different culture, they live far away, there's long distance, or maybe their parents wouldn't approve. Some obstacle could be there, but you can work on it. But with Knight of Swords, I'm getting strong air element with this person, lots of conversation. There is also some impulsiveness. Initially, you will really connect, and then you might take a break off. So the advice that I can give you with Knight of Swords is to take things easy. Go with the flow and don't get carried away. Don't take major decisions in a spur of the moment sort of a thing. Be patient and take it slow. I want to move this card. Where do I put this? I'm not really sure. Let's put it here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot for you, group number 1. First, I'm going to pull one card for who this person is. Then we can pull more cards just to see how you'll meet or whatever comes to my mind. So, who is this person, Spirit? Give some clarification with tarot. Who is this person? Who is this person that's coming into group number 1's life? We have King of Swords, more air energy. So they could be strong. I was getting Gemini, right? Initially, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Should I put it here? Okay, so they will be someone who's intelligent. I think they could be hardworking. They could be busy with their work. And I see lots of conversation, especially maybe you connect through internet or you connect through work also, maybe for some of you. A very logical, practical person. This could be the person who doesn't get carried away by their emotions. Maybe it's you who's just going to be like, hey, give me commitment, or let's take it forward, or I really like you. But they could be a little bit less expressive than you and maybe hold back their emotions, but very logical, practical sort of a person. This is the person who's like, hey, if my parents don't approve, I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to waste my time. So maybe there's some resistance initially, but there is also because swords can sometimes represent intuition, so they are going to be drawn to you. Like I said, they could feel this connection with you. So yeah, initially there could be hiccups, but I feel like this is a good connection coming in for you, group number 1. Any other messages regarding this person, Spirit? Give me one card. Any other messages regarding this person? Something that group number 1 needs to know. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, this could be a person who's doing really well in their life. I'm seeing that all of their wishes are getting fulfilled. They could be hard worker. They could be someone who's mature and someone who's doing really well, focused on their work. Maybe they travel a lot for work and very abundant. I'm picking up that energy definitely. Even with the cards they got, Venus, Jupiter, these cards do represent money and abundance. They could be a business man, maybe. They could travel a lot for work. And this person would probably check off all of your things in your checklist. So kind of like wish fulfillment. You're perfect sort of a person. But I'm also getting single energy. With 9s, it can represent a single person. So they'll be single. Maybe they enjoy their freedom. They like being single. Just as I was saying that we got 9 of Pentacles. Again, single energy. So self-sufficient, independent person. 6 of Wands, they get a lot of attention from a lot of different people. And again, accolades, abundance in their life, doing really well in their career, recognition. Person who gets a lot of attention. A lot of people are interested in them. But I am just getting this energy that the person likes to stay single. So how will group number 1 meet this person? Any indications, any signs, synchronicities they can look out for, Spirit? We have Death, we have Scorpio, King of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be a person who could probably work with the government also. I'm getting that. Maybe something to do with finances. They could have a job regarding that, maybe tax, accounts, something like this. But I'm also getting they could be older than you. Very mature, wise sort of a person you could meet through an older gentleman also. Maybe someone from your family could set you up with this person, or somehow you meet them through like an older family member. I'm also getting, like I said, one person could have gone through a breakup. I'm getting Scorpio vibes as well. You could meet them at a place where it's very dark, like a mysterious sort of a place, or like a nightclub, something about darkness, and where you're I don't know, it's like a hidden place, something mysterious. With this Scorpio energy, I'm picking that up. I also want to pull some astrology cards. Wait, I think these will help. Okay, where will group number 1 meet this person, Spirit? There's too many. Give me one card, Spirit. Long distance travel, maybe when you're traveling, but I'm gonna wait. Okay, still it's again 3 cards. I'm looking for one, Spirit. Give me one card for group number 1. Sun and Moon. Where will group number 1 meet this person? Again, it's Sun. They could work for the government. I'm looking for a house card or like a zodiac card. I'm not looking for planets. Again, it's Sun. Wow, that came out 3 times, guys. Okay, they could have thin hair. They could work with the government for sure. Or they could work, like, carry forward their father's business if they're a businessman. They could be slightly famous, or someone who has recognition. They could be a leader, manager, some sort of an authority figure. Wow, that came out 3 times. I'm looking for a house card, Spirit. Give me one card, please. Okay, 7th house. You could meet them at a public place, at like a shopping mall, or some place of entertainment also, maybe like a movie theater, because I was picking up that darkness, but it's also a public place. So I think a movie theater or something where it's darkness. Like some people even go to comedy clubs and it's quite dark, you know. So maybe it's slightly dark nighttime, but it's like a public place where people go together. There's a lot of people around. Maybe you're going shopping or to the mall, marketplace. This is what I'm getting. And Sun also gets sets in the 7th house, right? So definitely darkness. You could meet them at nighttime because Sun sets in the 7th house. Yeah, so that's a clear message I'm getting for you. You're going to meet them at a dark place when the sun has already set, and it's going to be a public place. So you might not see the person all that well, or I don't know, they might approach you for sure. I think you will notice them because they have the sun energy. It came out 3 times. I think you will notice this person. Some of you could even approach the person first. So yeah, that's the reading for you, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. Please support the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello group number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what's next in love for you, or who's coming in love. So these are some of the oracles I've already pulled for you. I'm going to pull some tarot later on in the reading just to get more clarification on who this person is, any other messages that want to come through, any advice, and I'll pull some astrology cards later on as well, just to pinpoint where specifically you could expect to meet this person. So stick around for that. These are your oracles. This is the first card. We have the gem. So the gem reminds me of Chitra Nakshatra because the symbol for Chitra itself means the gem. It's one of the symbols. So anytime I see this card, I think of Chitra, and also I just realized that Chitra Nakshatra is connected with a lot of colors. Variegated, I don't know what's the word, variegated, I don't know, but lots of colors. So in this gem we see colors. Usually you would see a diamond, it's clear white like this, crystal, something like this, but it's interesting that it's colorful with this particular deck. So I think this is definitely speaking about Chitra Nakshatra. Your person could have Libra placements. And what are some of the qualities that are connected with Chitra? These people are very good looking. Obviously we have the gem, so they're some of the most beautiful, good looking people. I've also seen that there is an obsession with their bodies. So Chitra people tend to be really focused on their bodies. Some of them could really work out, and they're perfectionist, so they want to perfect their bodies. They're always obsessively looking at all their minor defects and really focus on that. These are the some of the people who could even be into getting cosmetics procedures done actually. I think one person that comes to my mind is Kim Kardashian. She has Chitra, but also Chitra people, they're good looking. They're very focused on themselves. They're hard workers. We see how a gem is made. It's made under a lot of pressure. So they put a lot of pressure on themselves. They are perfectionist. And these people dress really well. They look really nice. They always want to look presentable. Something about just people want to look at them and they stand out because they always stand in contrast with their surroundings. So the eyes are always drawn to the Chitra person. And definitely maybe they go to the gym, they work out. Whoever this person is, they could be really into fitness, their body's health, and looking a certain type of way, having a particular image that they want to kind of project to the world. And they're very hard on themselves, very hard working also. And they also become this gem, so they shine bright in life. They're hard workers, perfectionist, and achievers because of that. So yeah, interesting so far. We have sexual freedom, number 30. The number could be significant. Maybe the person is born on the 30th. I see this union here with two people coming together. And Chitra is also, there's an emphasis on the body. So I feel like maybe there's some physical attraction. There's like this physical connection between the two of you. That is possible, even with this card coming here. Something about intimacy beyond words is what I'm picking up. So I think you will feel a strong pull towards this person. You'll be attracted to them. You will be drawn towards them. And you will experience great intimacy with this person on all different levels. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. We have Sweetheart. That's a lovely card. We have 5th house, passion. This is the house connected with dating. So I definitely see you dating this person. And I think I'm picking up new energy. I'm not really picking up like an old person. But let's keep going. I'm going to put this card here. I think whoever this person is, their love language could also be giving compliments or giving gifts. They could give you maybe gems, jewelry, stuff like that. Maybe even clothes, because it's all about looking good. And I've also noticed with Chitra Nakshatra, these people can be highly creative. They could be painters also, into painting, because it's not just about beautifying yourself, it's beautifying the surroundings as well. So they like to be in a beautiful place. They could be into decoration, and they could be painters also. I've seen that, because it's very physical. The element is earth. I think it falls in Virgo and Libra cusp. So there is some earth energy, which is material things. So this person could be really into, that's why they're so obsessed with their body, and material things, looking good, wearing nice clothes, and decorating their house. It's very material energy, earth energy. With this pile so far I'm picking up, we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This could be again a person you don't know. North Node can indicate someone new. I feel like it's someone new coming in for you. And I also pick up this energy of someone who's different. So maybe go for someone you usually don't go for. And because this person's so good looking, we have the Sweetheart energy as well. You could feel like, okay, this person will never go for me. Just go out and try your luck. Maybe you will be this gem and the person will be attracted to you and they treat you like this gem. For some of you, I also see a lot of flowers here. So maybe exchange of flowers also. We have full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So they could be a Capricorn also. You could meet through work. Maybe you meet this person at your workplace. I don't know. We have community. We have number 7. I'm also picking up this message that, again, they're popular. They get a lot of attention. And I get this sense that you could meet through your friends. So someone you already know, someone you know. It doesn't have to be like a best friend, but someone you're familiar with. That person could actually bring the two of you together. I also am getting with the 5th house. It usually is connected with school education, college. So maybe you could meet through a place of study, or maybe the books, wherever you meet this person, there are books around, or something to do with education or work is what I'm picking up, how you could meet the person, but also through your friends. So maybe ask your friends to set you up. That's what I'm picking up so far with this end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like maybe you've been struggling in your love life, you've been single for a long time. I think that is changing. You need to connect with this energy and kind of embrace this gem energy yourself. Consider yourself a gem, and then you'll attract this person into your life. That's what I'm getting. Should I keep it here? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna pull some tarot for you guys. Let's put it like this. I just want to make some space. I don't know why my camera doesn't focus on the sides. Not the most tech savvy. So who is this person for group number 2? Spirit, what's the message for group number 2 regarding this person that they're attracting into their life right now? Give me one card, Spirit. Who is this person that's coming into group number 2's life? We have 2 cards. We have 4 of Swords. We have Knight of Wands. So they could have this energy of like a player. You might actually think, oh, this person is a player. But you could actually start out dating. It doesn't have to be like the person is playing games with you. We do have this energy of 3 people. So they could be dating multiple people as well. But give it a chance. Maybe you could become exclusive in the future. You just need to read the person's energy, and also kind of don't put them on a pedestal. Maybe this person is used to getting a lot of attention, getting showered with gifts, showered with compliment. I think once you kind of just treat them like a person who's on the same level as you, they could actually become really attracted to that and feel like, wow, this person's different. Because whatever we're used to, that sort of treatment, it's nothing new. Whenever there's a new person who's like completely different than everyone else, we naturally get drawn towards that person. So don't put them on a pedestal, and don't give too much of yourself away with this person, because like I said, we have 4 of Swords. So there could be some anxiety, there could be some insecurities that you might feel. You might feel like, I'm not good enough for this person, they're too good for me, or they just get all this attention, they have all these people around them. If you kind of tap into that energy, then that will manifest for you. But if you kind of treat them like, okay, whatever you're putting in, I'm gonna do the same, I'm gonna match your energy, but I'm not gonna go above and beyond that. I think that could help this connection. So where I want to pull one card from this deck actually. Where will group number 2 can expect to meet this person? Give me a house. We have North Node again. I think you could be drawn to their eyes. Give me a house card, Spirit. 8th house. The same message as the first group. 8th house is a place where there could be some darkness around. Maybe you're going to like a horror show, or this actually looks like a person who's dancing. I don't want to say a strip club, but I don't know, something where it's dark. There's something, someone performing on the stage, or there could be like some sort of projector going on. Like I don't know. I recently saw this place that I want to go to. It's like I don't know what's the word for it, but planetarium is it called? I don't know, where they play the space stuff. You know, it feels like you're in space. So something like that, where you're seeing something. There's some it can be a movie theater as well for some of you, but sort of like a public area where there's a lot of people around, but you're not interacting with them. You're looking at something, some entertainment, something like this is what I'm picking up. Also a place where, let's say, someone's smoking. 8th house, you know, some secretive stuff is going on. So 8th house is secret, darkness, something sexy, like a dance show or something. Yeah, I see that. Let's pull one more where you can expect to meet this person. I'm not going to take that one. Ninth house. So when you're traveling, long distance travel, you go on a vacation, or again, it's connected to studies. I think I was getting that with fifth house as well, fifth and ninth, something to do with studies, higher education, foreign travel, something spiritual, maybe like a something to do with occult astrology. Maybe you go for a reading or something, tarot reading, I don't know, like something connected with spiritual stuff, occult. Yeah, that's what I see for so far. What's the advice for group number 2 regarding this person? We have Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the artist. So they could be artistic, like I said, they could be a painter, artistic, or naturally they could have a hobby. Let's say they're doing a job, but they're still artistic. There's some artistic vibes to this person. So compliment that, focus on the artistic side, not focus on their looks. Maybe people give them a lot of compliments, but instead, try to do something that's different than what everyone else is doing in order to impress this person. But I do see Knight of Pentacles, it will be slow moving relationship. It's going to take a little bit of time, so give them a little bit of time, don't rush them. Page of Pentacles, the person, as soon as they meet you, I think they will feel like, okay, there's some potential here, I like this person. So it could also start off as a friendship. But we have Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, so it's talking about progression, so growth. I think this could really go somewhere. I feel like there is potential, and the person will also treat you with respect. And I think you could also meet through work with all this Pentacles energy. Some art show, gallery, something, I don't know, I'm picking up a place where you're looking at something. Even with these cards I was getting, you're traveling, maybe you go like to a far away place to see something, and you meet the person there. But anyway, what I'm seeing is there is potential here. It's going to take a little bit of just not getting carried away by the person's look, and not putting them on a pedestal, being on equal footing, and also giving it a little bit of time. And don't be like obsessed with this person, like trying to talk to them the entire day. Just be busy on your own stuff, and the person will also, I think, have a busy sort of a life, and you can really come together just on equal footing, is what I'm getting for you, group number 2. I hope this reading resonated, it helped you in some way. Please consider supporting the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. All the links will be in the description. Okay, bye guys. Hello group number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what's next in love for you. So these are some of the oracles I've already pulled for you. What's coming next in love? This is the tarot deck. I'm going to pull some cards later on from this. And for astrology, I'm going to pull cards to see where you can expect to meet the person. So yeah, we'll do that later. Let's begin. The first card you got is Room. Makes me think of Cancer energy, 4th house. Makes me think of that. We have Saturn. Person could be older than you. You could meet through work. Could be serious, a little bit less romantic. I want to start with this card. We have the Vessel. Interesting. We have Nothing is yet set in stone, Mutable Moon. We have Envy, number 20. And we have Creativity, number 7. Number 7 is Ketu, right? It's a past energy. And we have a couple here. I feel like with the other two piles, I got this energy of someone new coming in. With this pile, I'm getting a bit of energy of maybe a past person coming back in for you, group number 3. So this card, let me start with this one. On the guidebook, it said something about when this card shows up, you have to decide whether you should build, break, or repair. What it's talking about is the vessel, because the vessel kind of holds things together, and we see this vessel here, or this container. There is obviously cup energy, water energy. So I feel like there's some emotions that are invested. That's why I'm saying maybe it could be a past person coming back, because with the cups, I'm getting this energy of maybe you already have feelings. With 4th house, also I'm getting this energy of maybe there is room in your heart for this person. Or alternatively, it could mean that if you've been single for a while, you don't have feelings for anyone. I think you kind of have to make room for it. You need to open up the vessel and be open to this energy. Maybe you've been closed off. You've been too much in the Saturn energy where you're feeling pessimistic. You look at other couples, you feel envy. But it's time to get creative, to see things in a different light. Nothing is yet set in stone. Spirit is telling you, hey, things can work out for you. Don't feel bogged down, especially if you've gone through a difficult connection in the past. For some of you, I'm picking up this energy that maybe this is possible that a past person could come back in. It doesn't have to be like a toxic person or someone who was in your life for a long time. I think it could also be like a small spark of attraction that you felt for someone, or maybe you just went on a couple of dates and it's been a long time since you met this person. Saturn can indicate long time period. So maybe someone you knew for like 5 years ago or something like this. So a past person could be coming back in. Going back to the vessel, it was talking about should you build. So build something new with someone. Break. It's an old person coming back that is not good for you, that you need to kind of break that connection or repair. So someone from the past coming back, where is this possibility to potentially come together and build a strong foundation for the future. So it's time for you to kind of decide, whoever this person is who comes into your life, really think about this, meditate on it. Can you look at yourself as a couple in the future? Do you see yourself being happy with this person? Or are you just entertaining them because you're single? You've been single for a while, you see all these couples and you feel jealous and you're like, I want that for myself. And Saturn is also talking about wisdom here. So maybe you need to become more wise, make wiser choices, think about your future. Saturn is long term. You could get into short term relationships. So maybe you have that habit. Saturn is saying, hey, you need to look for something long term where there's room for growth. And you can see being in an intimate space with the person feels like family. Fourth house Cancer energy, right? And you can go through the motions. Once you kind of hit the wall, you don't just break apart. You can face life's difficulties and challenges with this person. So instead of getting carried away by these waves of emotions, you kind of go with the flow and you make it work with the person. And Saturn can talk about difficulties in life. So it's not just about finding a partner who makes you feel beautiful, someone who gives you compliments, someone who's nice to you, give you gifts. It's also about facing adversities. Does the person show up for you? Does the person take care of you when you're sick? This is what Saturn is bringing to your attention. Going for a person who will stick around, who will go through the difficult times as well, not just the good times. They're there for the tough times also. So being more mutable in your approach to love, that's what Spirit is bringing to your attention. You need to kind of maybe learn from others instead of the envy. You look at others and you see, okay, this person is doing this thing correctly in their relationship. I should imbibe that characteristic. Become more creative. Maybe connect with your feminine energy, because creativity is connected with the Venus and also actually Jupiter. But here, what I'm getting here with creativity is get creative. Think about things and maybe tap into your feminine energy. Maybe you need to get back to some hobbies, doing activities that bring happiness back into your life, and also maybe just going out, exploring your creative side, picking up hobbies. Maybe you could meet the person there. When you're just focusing on living your life and doing things that bring you joy and happiness, I think that's how you'll attract this person into your life, but also make room for them. I think you're not somehow, group number 3, a lot of people picking this pile, you're not ready, you're not open, you're not receptive of love. Some of you could also have body issues. I think you should focus on that. If you have any body issues with this vessel, it was also talking about the body. I think you need to kind of let go of those limiting beliefs. Some of you, maybe you need to focus on your health also. Take care of your body, take care of your health. That's one message that's coming through. I want to pull some astrology cards just to see where you can expect to meet this person. We have Aquarius, we have Capricorn. You could meet through work. Again, strong Saturn. Both the zodiac signs are ruled by Saturn. You could meet them at a public place, a conference, or um, this is like more of like a conference where a lot of people come together, but it's not like a party, it's still serious. Something about maybe connected to work, making um, some work related thing, that your activity that you're doing, going out and doing that. You could meet through work, obviously, a work colleague. Maybe you have mutual uh, friends that you work with. You could definitely meet through work for sure. And maybe because sometimes people get projects, right? They have to go to like a different city for like a conference or something. I think you could meet the person there. Something about leveling up your skills or doing some sort of activity or travel for work and meeting new people. It's not just the people you already know, it's like a place where you meet up with new people. You could meet them there. And definitely some work connection is there. I'm picking that up. Or work colleague, maybe your boss. Some of you could maybe even date at work. A public place, a public event, and also with Capricorn, I'm getting that it could be daytime. I was getting when the sun is out, sun is bright. During daytime, you could possibly meet the person. Let's pull some tarot for you. Group number 3. Who is this person that group number 3 is meeting? What can you tell us about this person, Spirit? This one almost came out. We have the Fool. So possibly could be a new person. Could be a new person. I think this could be talking about just your perception that you need to change. This past energy that you're lingering in, you need to change that and invite new energy into your life. We have Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. You got 2 major arcanas, right? At the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. So definitely there's an opportunity to find love here. Someone new. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. I think taking some sort of a risk here, some opportunity comes up, or I feel like some of you could be approaching the person also. You might see them and you might go up to them to talk to them. I'm seeing that. With Wheel of Fortune, it talks about, we have Magician. So definitely you have the opportunity to manifest a perfect partner for you. I think this could actually happen very soon for you. Things are changing. Especially Wheel of Fortune always makes me think of Jupiter. So blessings coming in love. Almost looks like a heart in the back. Some changes definitely coming in your love life. Group number 3. I think this is a good time that's coming up for you. So manifest your perfect partner. Maybe journal. Maybe make a list of all the qualities you're looking for. And be open to it. Be receptive. And any changes that you want to make in yourself also, I think this is a good time to do that. Once you kind of get your mojo back, you find that confidence, you do some self-care, self-healing, I think that's when you'll attract the person into your life. But your time is changing, good time is coming in, blessings are coming in. Take some risk. Some opportunity presents itself. Maybe a friend tells you, hey, I have this friend, I think you should go on a date with them. Maybe go on a date, But definitely manifest and make some moves, make some changes. You need to change the way you live your life right now to kind of invite a change in your love life. And be more optimistic. I'm picking a very heavy energy, person who's struggling, person who's down, maybe depressed a little bit and not in the right frame of mind. Very heavy energy I'm getting. So I think you need to step out of that. Come into this more light energy. We have Mercury here, we have Aries, Mars energy, we have Jupiter, all light, all proactive. Making moves, feeling good, feeling light. Get out of this heavy energy. Any other advice for group number 3? How to attract this person into their life? Spirit, give me one card. Okay, this one wanted to come out. We have Queen of Pentacles. So focus on your money. Take care of your finances. Focus on your work also. I think definitely the person could come into your life through work, something about work. Focus on your pentacles, focus on your money. I think whatever you do in your day-to-day life, I think you need to focus more on that instead of feeling envious of other people, thinking about how you don't have a partner. I think just focus on yourself. Take that energy internally, and whatever certain things, I feel like there's certain things you need to fix in your life, especially with your finances, your work. I think those take priority right now. Once you kind of fix them, this person will also come into your life. With this ram, makes me think of an Aries. So taking action when it comes to your finances, your stability, your family life, your house. Maybe room is talking about your home environment. Maybe you need to make a move, shift. Some of you might be shifting. We have Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So for some of you, this could be a past person as well, someone who broke your heart, but the person is slowly stepping back into your life. For some of you, I'm not picking that up for all of you, but I think where this is a new connection, they could be coming out of a long-term commitment, or like getting over a heartbreak, and they're wanting to connect with new people. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they're looking for friendship, and I think slowly and steadily this connection will fructify into a long-term relationship. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, but they're also someone you can depend on, someone who's responsible, mature, looking for commitment, and willing to settle down. But they're gonna take a little bit of time because they have this Saturn energy, which is slow moving, and also not the most I don't know, they don't have this full energy like risk taking, or taking a leap of faith, or being overly romantic, or love bombing someone, or getting committed in 2 months. That's not Saturn. It's slow moving, and they take a little bit of time to get to know the person better, also to commit. They take time because they find it hard to, they're a bit cynical, they don't trust very easily, so you kind of have to earn their trust. So this is what I'm getting. All the cards look very positive. I think you should just step into this new energy, change certain things, and focus on yourself. This person could be coming in through work, so just focus on your work, and you will notice how this person can enter your life. So that's the reading for you, group number 3. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a comment, support the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and all the links will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.